6B, Tenebra. It was a peaceful night at the cottage. A small, frugal living space, but lavish quarters were never a necessity. Alistair was crawling around the ground, playing with his toys as he giggled in delight. He was a treasure to behold, a true lunar prodigy in the making. I had infused his rudimentary toys with magical power, which he could already harness. One such toy, a teething device filled with mystical water, lay on the floor before him. Alistair twirled it in the air with his mind, harnessing the air goddess's power. I wondered at the strength of the child and how his twin counterpart fared. The lunar symbol already presented itself on his back. We must be careful not to let villagers witness this child's power. If word spread of a prodigy child, we would surely be discovered. I would never let anyone take him from me. Alistair would need to hide his powers until he came of age. I gazed out the window at the night sky. The moon hung lifeless in the clouds as it had for weeks. I wept for the state of lunar power in Aether, knowing it to be my own doing. Without my presence at the lunar throne, preserving the balance of elements, Aether was dwindling into erratic behaviors. However, as I turned back to stare at my son, I was helpless to do anything about it. As I put Alistair in his cradle and watched his sweet form sleep, I knew I was in the right place. Nothing would separate the child and I. We were as one, and I would not go back to the life before, lonesome and childless.